Aloha, everybody. We are on episode 3 of the series where we're going through the new construction of a home. We brought you a couple episodes already. You can go back and look at those on the channel. They are on this playlist. And we're at framing now. So last time we were here, we just had the forms up for the foundation, and now the foundation's been poured and framing's been going. It's been about 3 weeks or so. I'm gonna spin the camera around. About 3 weeks or so since we were out here last, and boy, look at how things have changed. We're gonna show you a few things here on how these homes are built. There's stuff I learn along the way every time. Here we go, we got our garage right here. Check out the header rail. So when you have these long spans, how do you keep those things from sagging? They use these header rails, which are sometimes one single piece of wood and sometimes formed from a number of pieces of wood laminated into a single piece of wood. And the longer the span, the thicker this header rail is. So you got a header rail that we just saw, but then you got a smaller one here for the doors and the windows. And then something else that I learned a while back, I didn't know this before, but like how they do the framing. These guys actually come in and they get the size of the wall that they're doing, they lay it down, and they get the top rail, and then they get the bottom rail, and then they put up their posts in between. But I never really quite realized that they have that go all the way along. So even through your doorways like you have here, you'll have that board. But then when they come here to, I think this is the doorway through there, one way or another, yeah, hallway. They'll actually cut this board right here and right there, and then they'll pull this up, and so then you're left with that piece. Obviously, that's the way they do it. It's obvious now that you see it, but like originally I thought, I didn't know they did it that way. Like I just thought these went into a piece there, and then there was nothing there, and they had to frame that all up without the bottom piece there at doorways. And no, it makes more sense to just put it there and then cut it away. See, they're using air tools out here. These guys have compressors and tanks, air tools doing all kinds of stuff. It's not like the old days. I think everyone knows this, but they'll have strips with nails and they'll just go bang, bang, bang. They'll hit them through. So you'll see those on the site here a little bit. And that's for your regular like nail gun. Now I don't think, I saw these over here. I don't know if this is for the nail gun or for like these bigger, I think this is actually like, these are cartridges. So this is like, it's like a bullet basically. I think it's got gunpowder in there or something, I don't know. And I think that's for these pieces here. They go through the wood and then into the concrete. So these are anchors. I think that's this. I know I got a lot of construction guys watching this, so if I'm wrong, you guys can correct me on that. But yeah, so we got their framing up, so it really is taking shape. So let's come back over here and start our home tour. Right over here, we got our 2-car garage. Going up there, our big header rail. So you come in from your garage. We'll come in this way real quick. I'll step around. Looks like we got a utility storage closet, something like that, right over here. And then we have a service door going out to the backyard. Plenty of space over here. A lot of space for a garden or something like that if they want to do that. I'll have to talk to Paul and see what he's got planned. And then coming around here into the doorway to the mudroom with some storage in there. It looks like we got a closet in the back. I'm not seeing any pipes coming up, so our washer dryer is not here. And then into our main area, which is our kitchen right here. It looks like we got an island, so we got our plumbing coming up right here. We got some water on the back, so we'll have maybe a dishwasher or a sink over here, and then a dishwasher or a sink over here. Something, another drain, so we'll see how that turns out. Double door, front door over here, and then the rest of our main living space here. Big slider going outside to the pool, which is formed up. And then over here on this side, looks like we got a couple bedrooms over here. Come through this hallway, bedroom, closet, sliding glass door, mirror. And then in here is our bathroom, toilet, shower, and sinks through here. There's a, I'm not sure what that one is. There's a drain there. And then a bedroom door over here with the slider going out. And then I think over here is our primary wing. So we come through here. I think we have a hallway going left to right. So we can come this way. We have a sink here. So this might be washer and dryer, maybe. And then coming through here, the main bedroom. I'm gonna say go around the main bedroom here. Oh, the guys got back from lunch doing some work. Through the main bedroom in here, I'm gonna say this is the walk-in closet. And it looks like he has access from either side, so we'll go through walk-in closet, nice. And then coming in here into our bathroom, dual vanities over here. I think we'll have a tub maybe or a shower right here. A shower, toilet over here maybe. No, toilet's over there, so we have a shower and a tub, it sounds like. And extra closet or extra storage in the back there, maybe that's the washer dryer. So interesting to see how it all comes out. A couple things to point out here on our construction. You got these big guys in here. Look at that anchor. That thing is going down. And then I see it, we got some straps here, so I think, not sure where those get used. Oh, it looks like they get used up here on reinforcing. Okay, that makes sense. And we got our lanai out here. Got screws coming up for our posts that are gonna go in our lanai, and then the pool. Looks like we're gonna have a water feature on the other side of the pool. Pretty nice. All right, framing is started. I'm gonna guess roof is next. Yeah, I see sheets of plywood, maybe putting plywood on the outside or on the roof. They're gonna have to put the trusses up, and we keep moving along. So there we go. Stay tuned for episode 4, guys.